Hello, I welcome you all. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Today we are going to speak about creating your own reality. You create your own reality. So that's what we are going to speak about. Do you know everything that is happening in your life you have created? The mess that is happening, situation that you are in, you have created. Yes, that's an unfortunate part, and a lot of people don't want to speak about that because what the heck am I like have created my own life? Yes, it's true. That's just an unfortunate part, but it's true. And once you understand it, it's going to stop, or you are going to now do things in a different way because now you know, now you understand, now you remembered. So let's dive in. Before we go even further, there was this man called, an old man called Credo Mutwa from South Africa, KwaZulu Natal. This man was a great traditional doctor. So he was called Sanusi. He once said that a long time ago, if I may, millions of years ago, people used to speak with their own mind. They would just call an animal or what you call a prey, something, an animal to come to be slaughtered, and that animal will just come. They will speak with their own mind. The animal or whatever they want to slaughter will just come and lay their head and it's slaughtered, and that's it. Simple. That was before people received the gift of language, because people were not using their language before. They used their mind to interact, to communicate, to socialize. They used their own minds. And so since they received the gift of life, everything stopped. And that is true. Now people started to forget about their mind. They started to forget that their mind is still creating, because even though people received the gift of language, their mind did stop to create. Their mind, continue with their day-to-day activities. It never stops. Your mind is constantly thinking. It's up to you which mind you want to pick. I usually say that the mind is not you. You are not the mind. Let me explain why. Have you ever seen, for an example, or just to give you a clarity on that? When you watch TV, at the end of the drama, or is it a series, a drama, or a movie, a soapy kind of, there are words that come when the what you call the drama just ended. There'll be words that are coming up, they are going, some sentences, some words, maybe the names of the people that were acting in that drama, producers, makeup artists, what you call the steering, the program, whatever, the director, the in. So there's a lot of things that will be, a lot of ways that are, coming out. So you'll be reading some of the ways that are going faster, depending on how that video is showing the words faster or slowly. So it's like your mind. Your mind will be giving you a lot of weights in your mind. You'll be thinking about what you're gonna do in 5 minutes to come. What are you going to cook today? Why are you going to gym next week? Okay, what is it going to happen next year? I'll start a business. Okay, few months ago, I forgot about the contract. Okay, I'm thinking about the traumas that happens in your young age. Oh, you're thinking about someone you love just passed away. You're constantly thinking. So it will depend which kind of a thought you want to give attention to. The moment you pick a thought and think about it, you will start creating, because everything that happens in this reality, it started from a thought. That's why in some religion they say In the beginning, there was a Word. The Word was with God. The Word created everything. The Word. That's why they say that the mouth is so powerful. Watch what you speak, because you create with your mind. You have the power. The power has the mind has power. You have power in what you say. Your mouth is powerful, so you must watch it. So someone can come and say, no, I did not create my reality. How did I create my reality? People can just hate me and speak curseful word, curse me, destroy me with witchcraft and. Yes, people will always speak that about you in your life. I usually say that there are two groups in our lives. Two groups. I will just divide them into two. First group that I'm going to speak about is a group that is going to speak hateful words about your life. Those people will always be there, and every person in this world has those people. It depends on how you are going to respond to those people or to those situations they're bringing in your life. Because these people are going to say hateful words. No, she's never gonna make it. No, she'll come back from that marriage. It's never gonna work. No, he's going to be poor for the rest of his life. Oh my God, he's never gonna get the job, or he's never gonna be promoted. He's not good enough. Look at him. Oh my God, he will just grind and nothing will come out of him. All those kind of things. These are the groups that are in everyone's life. It depends how far or how many are they, but they're there. You can't be loved by everyone, and it's okay. So where you come in, it's where you now give attention to those things. Someone can bewitch you. When you give attention to that and give it an energy, now you start to match the energy, to match the frequency they are in. Because those people have uttered words. Those words are just lingering there. They're not doing anything until you say yes. Once you start saying, my marriage is not working, I think it's, oh my God, things are not happening in my life. Am I going to get the job? You start doubting yourself. You start condemning yourself with your words. You pick up wrong messages, wrong thoughts, in those constantly coming words in your mind. No. So now you match their energy, because everything is energy. Everything is frequency. Now you break your magnetic field. You match with those people. That's why a lot of things happen when you are angry. And they usually say that when you are angry, you are opening a door, which is true. You are opening a door because now the magnetic field is going to break, and every demon was waiting to manifest through you. Even the words. Do you know that the words are like spirits? The words are, especially the unspoken words, are like spirits or demons. Especially the wrong words, even the beautiful words. As long as they're unspoken, they haven't possessed you. It's like a spirit that wants to possess you. They will need a body, they need a human being to manifest in this realm, to manifest in this reality that we are in, the 3D reality that we are in. So they are up there in the astral, they are up there in the spirit. So the moment you are angry and you start utter bad words, you are manifesting, because now they take control of you, they possess you, and then you manifest. They're waiting for you the moment you get angry. So you must guard your words, guard what you're saying, because you will match someone's energy, the one that was waiting for you to fall. And then that's where you are going to fall, because they were waiting for you to say it with your mouth. That's why in the Eastern tradition, in other tradition of the Eastern, they usually say that we need a permission, especially in traditional spiritual African spirituality kind of. They will need your ancestor to beg you from your ancestors. But it's to pakopasha, whatever. Ugupasha in Venek. or African languages, they beg you from your ancestors. Why? Because they know if I have a permission, you need to say yes. Whatever you say with your mouth and say yes, it shall come to pass. That's why even in Christian religion, you have to say yes. You have to say, I believe in Jesus. Then, Barry, you are fine. You are good to go. Once you said yes, even someone that is about to die, they agreed to that death. It's unfortunate they did. You must have spoken about it and said, 2030, it's crazy. Even the year, it's big. I'm not gonna reach that. Maybe you are sick in a sick bed. Oh, I can't make it. Why? Because the pain is suppressing you. Someone is short. Blood is coming out. And then they look at the blood, they look at the traumatic, place they're at and the pain, it's suppressing them, and they're like, oh, I give up. Let just my spirit come out of this body because it's tormenting me. I just want to rest. It's over. It's done. I'm done. The pain is not stopping. So you agreed. You just have to say a word and say yes, then it's done. You create your own reality. That's the unfortunate part. So the other group that I wanted to speak about is the people that speak good words, in your life. They utter beautiful words about you. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. She's so intelligent. Oh my God, she's like this. You have always knew that one because she's coming from that family. I've always knew, look at how he does things. He can address people in a rightful manner. Oh, he's so powerful. Oh, that man is so rich. Oh, that man is so intelligent. I wish he could just find right people. You see, that just giving you that energy, that great energy. The only thing you have to do is just to tap into that. That's why they say when you manifest, you must just embody and match the frequency, match that energy. Then you are done because it's already there. It's already there. It's already lingering in there. It's just you who have to match that energy so that you tap in it. You understand? You must match the energy of the things that you want. Or if you match that energy, you'll tap in it. That's how it is. That's how you create your own reality. So even the bad people around you, it may be friends that you are having, or family members, or because now I don't choose. Every person can be a thorn in your life, in your skin. I'm telling you all, every person can be in disguise someone that is bad in your life, even your spouse. So those people in your life, they play a bigger role in your life without you realizing. You will be operating in a place of grace, place of love, place of empathy, place of, but they're siblings, but they're family. But I love this person. I love her so much. I love him so much. I've invested a lot. Maybe they will change. Maybe it's because they're in a rough patch. They're going through rough patch finances. So maybe it's because of the funeral that just happened in their family. Maybe it's this. You are constantly thinking about them. They never told you anything. They never said, even if they say it, but you can see, man, you are intelligent. You can see that these people are playing you. But in your mind, you want to create that these people are good. You just constantly want to make it good, even though it's not good. Guess what? You are presenting yourself into the world, into the universe, that you are a person who let things slide. You are a person who let things go as they wish. You don't mind even if they throw whatever in your life, you just accept it. That is what you are telling the universe. That is what you are telling the world. You can treat me this way, I don't mind. I will give you a chance. I have the whole time in the world for you to treat me the way you treat me until you change. You can do whatever you want. Imagine living for people your whole life, living for other people. You've never lived your own life, your own truthful self, how you want to be. You've been aiding people, you've been loving people, but at the back of their mind, even if you are acting in a place of love, at the back of their minds, when you are not there, they think, this person, oh, I think I'm giving them favor. Yeah, they can't do better. I think they can't do better than me. You know, they love me so much. They are like this, they are like this. Because now they are used to what you are doing. You let things slide. So you created that situation yourself. Sometimes you've seen red flags and said, it's not. Because of love that is fake. If you've never seen people divorce, if you've never seen people fighting, people those who loved each other, do you think your love is much better? It can end also. Maybe they're just waiting for one step away. Then it's over. They will replace you just like that. So you are busy compromising your life, compromising yourself because of the people around you. And unfortunately, you don't know that you are creating that reality. It's going to happen constantly. That is why even if you go to them and say, I need help, they cannot help you because what? You help Miss Know It All, Mr. Know It All. You are so powerful. You are strong. They can throw anything into you and you can handle it. So that makes them to think you don't deserve to get those things. You don't deserve because you've been there for so long. You know, you've been enduring the pain. You are used to it. How can't you? So please stop creating bad things in your life. I wish you change the way you think about the world, the way you think about people around you. They must know that this one, you can't cross it. You can't cross the boundaries. You can't do this. And then by so doing, you will hear them saying, oh, that one. It's like, that's because that's how you portray, that's how you present yourself to people around you, and they will treat you as such. So is the world, so is the universe. Thank you. Until then, peace and love. Thank you. Subscribe if you haven't. Love y'all.